Welcome to the short version of the product preview video for the MyTalentPlanner Growth Accelerator System. I'm going to cover each navigation quickly and share how each section of the software helps you fuel the growth of your people and business. Now, how does MyTalentPlanner do that? We recently surveyed our network of small and medium-sized businesses to ask them what are the top 3 internal pain points and business challenges you're experiencing that are limiting your growth in 2025. Number 1 was low accountability and productivity. Number 2 was stuck in the day-to-day. And number 3 are people-related issues. My Talent Planner's product development system is centered around helping small and medium-sized businesses crush these top 3 challenges and turn them into a strength, with specific emphasis on you excelling at the people side of the business. So let's show you how My Talent Planner helps you overcome these top 3 obstacles to growth. First of all, when you log into My Talent Planner, you come to the dashboard. Your dashboard is really a summary of where you're at. Here are the action plans that you've committed getting done and the due dates. You can see that there's one overdue. Here are your development plans to invest in you. Here how the company is doing on its current goals and our 10-year North Star. Now, as you go down the navigation, you'll see process steps. We have provided the process steps and videos to complete each step of the talent planning process. You can do each step, you can do one step, you can do it however you want, but we provide you a detailed process to complete or to make it your own. The next section is the strategy section. The strategy section includes your strategic vision. This keeps us working on the business and not always getting stuck in the day-to-day. It really defines how we're going to differentiate ourselves. What is our company going to be the best at? And where do we want to be across these key categories by 12/31/2028? That's our vision in the demo here, and it's a 3.5-year vision of where we want our company to be by that time. We also have the financial vision. Where do we want to be financially by 12/31/2028? And we're tracking daily metrics, weekly metrics, and monthly metrics, and also annual metrics. So that is the strategy portion of My Talent Planner. And really what it does is it creates the bullseye that leads to all decisions. All decisions are made that are going to move us quicker to that strategic and financial vision. The next component I want to cover after strategy is our talent component. Under the talent component, you have the current organizational structure, which provides role clarity across the organization. When you want to communicate with someone or work with someone more effectively, you can go look at their DISC and their motivators, and you can turn on behavioral sciences, turn off and turn on different sciences. But you can see them easily when using the org structure. And the org structure then breaks down the rest of the organization, again, providing role clarity to the organization. You also have what we call the talent vision. With the vision of the organization in this company being 12/31/2028, what do we need the org structure to look like by 12/31/2028 to achieve that vision? And so this is a functional structure, 3.5 years out, and it kind of lays out how you want to build out your company by then. And it becomes your talent vision. This is where we need to move our structure towards to achieve that strategic vision that we just went through. Now, to get your team from where it is today to that talent vision, to 12/31/2028, you have the talent plan. And this is where the leader puts together their strategy to get the team from where it is today to where it needs to be by 12/31/2028 to achieve that strategic vision and strategy that you laid out. So what are the strengths of the team? What are the weaknesses and blind spots we need to eliminate through this talent plan? Who are the high potentials? What skill set gaps do we have to fill over the next 3 years to achieve that vision? What are the development priorities for each member of the team over the next 3 years? What are the prioritized promotions and new hires we're going to make on the team over the next 3 years? Any succession plans that we have put in place? And the only person that can see this talent plan is the leader of the team. So these are the confidential notes for the leader that tracks everything that they want to keep track of there from the notes perspective. Now, how do you build out this talent plan? There's additional tools in here to help you do that. We have the team wheels. The team wheels lead to honest, open, and transparent conversations. It enables clear accountability because we understand each other. We know how to effectively communicate with each other. And we also understand what the motivators are, what's driving our actions and decisions. So behavioral science is integrated into My Talent Planner, and it clearly helps increase accountability. It helps you not get stuck in the day-to-day, and big time helps with resolving people issues that you have across the organization, because we now understand each other so much better and can have those honest and open and transparent conversations to work through any challenges we might have. We also have a 9 box. This allows the leader of the team to really evaluate potential versus performance. So Brandy here, as an example, is relatively new to the organization, so her performance is still increasing, but she has incredibly high potential. So it allows the leader to think through where their team's at on that continuum. Another major component of our talent section is our My Plan section. The My Plan section records the one-on-one meetings, has the behavioral science assessments, the development plan, and the performance plan for every single employee in the organization. Every employee in the organization has a My Plan section. In the My Plan section, we track and record and use and can summarize every meeting with AI. And so you can make handwritten notes right here. The transcription allows you just to record what you want to say in the notes section here. But if you hit start recording, it will record every word of the meeting and provide you a summary of the meeting. So as an example, we have this meeting right here. We recorded this meeting. We can show a AI summary of the meeting. So what was the concise summary of it? What were the key decisions made? What are the action items or next steps? Important topics discussed, and then a full transcription of the meeting. And so every meeting in the company is recorded, and an AI summary is provided in My Talent Planner. So that's the one-on-one meeting section. You also have the behavioral science section of every team member. You can upload reports here, 360s. You can have everything you need here for each team member. You have the development plan for every team member. What are their do's and don'ts of communication, their strengths, weaknesses? What do they want to accomplish professionally and personally? What are their potential career paths? And what are the specific action plans they're taking on their development right now? You have the performance plan. The performance plan, what are the key accountabilities of their role in prioritized order? Where do you want them spending their time in the week or in the month? And how are they performing on each of those key accountabilities? Performance reviews aren't a once a year conversation. They're a monthly conversation, a quarterly conversation. And you can also track the notes of every key accountability and put in notes on when you and the person review these as part of their performance conversations. And another powerful performance improvement tool is start, stop, continue. What is the leader going to start, stop, and continue do? And what is the member going to start, stop, and continue do, the team member, to increase their performance? So that's the talent section of My Talent Planner. A very powerful, and one of our clear differentiators of our product is our talent features. Now we have execution. We have the goals of the company. The goals of the company, you can track how we're doing on each of the goals. You can see the number of metrics for each goal, the number of action plans, and you can break down any goal. You can look at the metrics. You can look at the action plans that are going to achieve that goal. So that is the goals section. The action plan section, every action plan in the company is recorded. You can see what's overdue. And one of the things that we do to help companies work on and in the business is we track the number of action plans that are in the business that typically come out of a meeting. And then the act on plans are tied to a company goal and are working on the business. And you can sort these by owner, by department, and also by action plan. We added a new status bar, so they're in progress, or they're completed, or they're accepted. And so that's another new feature in My Talent Planner, is the action plans page and tracking all of that. We also have the meeting section. Every meeting in the company is recorded or can be recorded. Let's go to the leadership team meeting here. You can go to the notes section. You can see recordings from past meetings. Again, an AI summary of every leadership team meetings here, what decisions we made, things we agreed on, and so forth. So every meeting is recorded. There's agendas for every meeting. There's action plans. If somebody agrees to an action plan in the meeting, you capture it here and it shows up in their dashboard. If there's any issues or opportunities that you want to cover in the meeting, you put them in the issues opportunities section. You can click on this and then transfer the issue to another meeting. And then it lets you know when that issue was resolved in the other meeting. And so this is the meetings feature, which again uses AI to record every meeting, provides clear summary, action plans, and notes. You can make hand or type notes right here as well. So we have strategy, we have talent, and we have execution. MyTalentPlanner is the only software for small and medium-sized businesses that solves their top 3 pain points and accelerates growth. It's strategy, talent, execution, behavioral science, all in one place, and it's accessible from any place. If you'd like to learn more about My Talent Planner, please email us at steve@mytalentplanner.com, or you can go to mytalentplanner.com to start your 30-day free trial. Because those who talent plan profit.